Hello good people, this is Dyliard speaking from the Open Wardrobe Gang, and welcome to another episode of our blind playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. In the very last episode we had an episode of struggles, certainly, where we kind of fell a little bit short. Considering some of our endeavors, we started off by, looking for the Great Khans, but arrived surprisingly, in a valley full of death claws, and I noped right out of that place. After that, we were scaling the Black Mountain, and while we were faring quite okay in terms of combat, the radiation put me off from the entirety of the experience. Throughout the episode, we somehow pissed off Kaiser and his legion, and my goodness, is the ego on that guy, soft and fragile. Now they are sending, legion assassin squads our way, so an unfortunate development in that area. I don't think we would be, dealing closely with Legion at all, due to them being absolute pieces of shit, but, it was a surprise when they showed us the middle finger first. But on the bright side, throughout all of that, we randomly encountered the Brotherhood of Steel also, and I intend to exploit them for what they are worth, and they do have a lot of old world tech. Already, I have a set of power armor waiting in my inventory, but we have to, get closer to them for them to show us how to use that damn thing. Yeah, so hopefully in this very episode I will be able to don myself in a cool set of chrome armor. Let's go! Right now we are finding ourselves in the boomer territory, and I'm not talking about baby boomers. No, it's like the boom associated with explosion. Still doing the bidding of the Brotherhood of Steel. Don't want to be messing with those guys beyond the fence just yet. We came here for that sweet thing. However, I befriended them to a certain extent now, so will they keep showering me with explosives, or am I safe to be looting like the corpses that I'm expecting to find in this destroyed town? And so far, so good. They stopped with, like, the explosions. I might have to make, a run for it. Because I don't think we will be surviving many explosions. I believe it's this building. Let's go. Run, run, run. So far, so good. So far, so good. No explosions. Where are the corpses? Where are the corpses? They are somewhere here? Oh, here he is. Brotherhood of Steel Paladin, just like a singular individual. Give me the power armor, give me the mission holotape. Yes, that also. I guess I can take everything from you. And quickly combine those items together. Beautiful. What did that give us? Is the plot thickening? I don't think the plot was thickening. We're tasked with collecting all of those mission statements, and they don't seem that, damning or intriguing. I don't know. Temporary password, and to dare to do it. Paladin Razelin, you and an escort are to investigate the military base to the northeast for the components we need. Okay, they are looking for some components. We've had reports that the current occupants are fiercely territorial, but it's highly unlikely they have any weapons that can seriously threaten someone in full power armor. The threat level is considered minimal. McNamara. McNamara, you idiot. You just killed your, paladins. The recon was not done properly if this was, what you found out. There was that one guy that screamed at us from like a mile away that this place is dangerous. I think what we have already on us is of like the best quality, and we cannot improve on that whatsoever. So I think I will be leaving this power armor, even though it may be quite expensive. Though I cannot be taking 45 with me, and I am a well-off individual myself. Okay, I think with that we can just teleport back to, like, the Brotherhood and see what they say. The problem is, should I be informing that sketchy guy, or should I be reporting to McNamara? I don't know who, I should be trusting here. Or maybe better yet, aligning myself with whom, or with who will get me, like, the best results and, like, the best gear and stuff. Well, this is what it is. Let's see. McNamara seems incompetent, like everyone was suggesting, but at the same time he seems like a nice guy. On the other hand, this other asshole is just straight up an asshole. And I don't know whether I want to be aligning myself with assholes. What does a request give? Return to Elder McNamara with the 3 patrol missions holotapes, or return to Hardin with discs, or also look at the Brotherhood history files relating to elders being dismissed from their positions. I don't know how I could be executing that. Talk to Senior Paladin Ramos on Hardin's behalf. Help head Paladin Hardin find a way to oust Elder McNamara from his position. Let's see. I mean, it won't harm us if we...
Bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
If we talk to Ramos, right?
Oh, hey there. Something I can help you with?
What would an elder have to do to get kicked out?
So, you've been talking to Hardin, eh? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios.
Yup.
I'll tell you what I told Hardin. There have been only a few cases of elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want.
Oh, I do.
I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it.
Okay, that was really easy to get more of that info. I am interested in learning that.
I'm sure someone's told you all this before. Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power station. Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only reason we stayed as long as we did. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us, but the elder refused to budge, insisting that he just needed more time.
Okay.
We never found out what he needed time for. Wave upon wave of NCR troopers hit us from all directions. We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, our positions collapsed. Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found, so McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake, McNamara saved this chapter that day.
Yeah. Maybe that Elijah guy is still operational somewhere. It also makes me think back to Fallout 3, I think, in the finale of that game, and it's very murky because like the main story is nothing to write home about in that game. So I might be having my facts mixed up. But like, wasn't there like an enormous robot in that game? And it was like marching towards like that water supply or some shit? Maybe in here with like the Helios they were trying to power up like some powerful weapon that they have access to, because they do have access to the old world tech. I don't know.
Who was Elijah more like? He was our elder before McNamara. Bright guy, but just between you and me, he was a little off. Our mission is to recover and preserve the technology of the past, but Elijah wanted more. He sought ways to improve upon technology.
I see.
When we found Helios 1, he was like a kid in a candy store. Kept talking about the potential and a grand design never realized. He even insisted we set up our base there, against the objection of nearly every paladin. What followed is a whole other story.
Very intriguing that Hardin now wants to, sack the guy that is currently in charge, In comparison to Elijah, he seems to be doing, better.
Bye.
Hey, thank you for that, history reminder. Let me dig through those archives that you mentioned. I guess none of them are currently, available on the level we are currently inhibiting. This fucking place is a little bit of a maze, I'm not gonna lie. Why are you guys, like, running around here in the underground sections? Is there something intriguing in here that I'm missing?
I have 2 hours of weapons training every morning. It is a good way to start the day.
No, there's just like a cool little crib in here. Yeah, but nothing else. Okay. I guess the initiates are occupying the space underground. Yes. This is like the staircase. Oh, it's fucking not. It's fucking not. This place is a maze. No. It's first of all, it's like the great doorway, then a staircase. Yup. I think this is where we learn the info. Unless, it's still out of fucking commission.
The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Actually not. Perhaps another time.
We'll continue our own.
Oh, wait. Shit, is it broken?
Did you want to try isolating the virus?
I want to ask you a few questions.
I could take
What do you think of Hardin trying to get McNamara dismissed?
I don't have time to think about silly things like politics right now. My main concern right now is getting this blasted data store up and running.
I see. He's absolutely not, like, buying it.
Do I have to isolating the virus?
Do I have to fucking do it again to get, like, the info?
In the meantime.
Is it locked behind that? Can I, like, maybe learn myself? Access data store? Fucking corrupted as shit. Oh shit, check partition. Partition confirmed. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we come.
Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Yeah, let's try that shit again.
Alright, I'll monitor when it jumps. When I give the signal, start checking terminals.
Alright. I guess I will fucking start with that one. They cannot be too far from one another, I assume.
How may I assist you?
I know how it works. I assume I know how it works. It's just... maybe start with that one? Do you want to give me, like, a heads up, my guy?
The virus just jumped. Find what...
Okay. Yeah, that's nothing.
Terminals it went to.
I guess let's try with this one. Huh, also nothing. How about this one? Right in front of you. How about here? Access data store. Yeah, nothing in here. Check partition. How about we do that? Oh, haha, suckers, catch me if you can. Partition the virus. Let's go.
That's it. We got it.
Oh!
The virus has been purged.
What the fuck? That was so okay. What? What? Do I have to continue? No way. Oh, wow, it was this... I swear, I didn't, apply a new technique in comparison to the very last time. How was I so unsuccessful the very last time, doing it over and over again, while I just randomly clicked yet again?
You actually did it. If you don't mind my saying so, I didn't think you had a chance in hell of pulling it off.
I didn't
But
too.
I'm glad to be wrong for once. Thank you, my friend. Please feel free to access the data store at your leisure. I'm only allowed to give you access to non-classified topics, but it's better than nothing, right?
I was not intending to fucking fix, the virus to start off, like, the episode. I was intending to, leave that for later and check the data stores, but I guess that wasn't on the table. Now that the data store is fixed, what do you think of Harden trying to get McNamara dismissed?
I can understand how the man might be frustrated by the current situation. He's a take-charge sort of fellow. Standing around's not his strong suit. I myself often wish we could end this interminable stasis and begin moving forward again.
Okay, so he's kind of like on the side of the guy because he wants to jump into action.
Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information regarding the layout and systems of this bunker, but we've since added our own data as well. Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding area and compiled dossiers on nearby points of interest.
Oh, shit. That's nice. How do I get access?
Well, you'd have to get a senior-level member of the chapter to unlock a topic for you. I've given you access to what I can, but that's not much. The majority of topics fall under Ramos's aegis, since they'd constitute a security risk. Good luck getting anything out of him.
I actually did.
Luck with another member of the senior staff. Try talking to them about it.
I was actually provided. I need to get going because there's like a lore right at the ends of my fingertips. I assume every terminal will do. Access the data store. Access restrictions confirmed. Select a topic you wish to pursue. Bunker information or elder dismissal incidents. Okay. Okay. Yes. Hidden Valley. The goal of the Hidden Valley project is to create a self-sustaining shelter for high-ranking VIPs that can serve as a command structure in times of crisis. The bunker itself is located several hundred feet below the surface. Multiple layers of reinforced materials serve to prevent a breach of the inhabitable areas by anything save for a direct hit by a bunker-busting weapon utilizing a megatonnage considered outside the capability of America's closest competitors in the event that our enemies... Okay, so this is like... bunker information from back in the day and not necessarily what the Brotherhood is cooking up in here. Become capable of such an attack, the bunker is the dervish camouflaging system makes targeting the sites impossible for automated systems, forcing aggressors to rely on guesswork and sheer luck. Okay, how about system overview? The Hidden Valley bunker relies on two main systems. The Candle Fusion power system provides power to all bunker systems, built more for reliability and duration of service. The power output of the systems has been exceeded by many current designs, but it can supply the bunker with power for an estimated 700 years, almost. Or over. The Dervish camouflage system provides visual and electronic interference to prevent airborne or long-range enemy weapons from targeting the bunker. The normal soil around Hidden Valley has been supplemented with a combination of aluminium and various silicates, which are then dispersed using a widespread network of industrial fans to blanket the area in a cloud of what is essentially chaff. Combined with the electronic countermeasures of the nearby array at Black Mountain, the bunker at Hidden Valley is effectively impossible to target. That's nice. What were they, storing in here that needed this much of defense? I don't know. Okay, Elder Dismissal Incidents. Incident 123. Let it be recorded that on this day, Raymond Lorne was dismissed from his post as elder for committing the crime of murder. Yeah, that's understandable. Murder, I would, kick out somebody based on that. Brother Lorne was known to have hostile feelings towards the victim, Senior Scribe Ritter. The guilty party insists that Ritter's death was a tragic case of friendly fire. The bunker was under attack at the time, but the tribunal felt they could not let him persist as elder with such suspicions hanging over him. Okay, so it wasn't even clear cut whether that really was murder. Okay. Incident 2. Be it known that from this day... Okay. Ask Paladin Ramos about the chain that binds. Kenneth Jones shall no longer bear the title of Elder. Brother Jones has willfully gone against the chain that binds and has been forced to step down. Head Paladin Lindquist succeeds him as an Elder. Okay. I have stood witness to the dismissal of David James from the post of Elder. Brother James was charged with destroying an unknown device recovered from a recent expedition. The purpose and function of the device remain unknown, and Brother James has thus far proven unwilling to discuss the matters with anyone. Very interesting. So murder, breaking some sort of rules and going against, you know, the principles of the Brotherhood of Steel and preserving like the tech and researching it, I guess. Understandable limitations. Okay, obviously I took like the wrong exit. The exit is this way. I am interested in speaking with Ramos, I think, at this point in time. Here I am, Ramos. Tell me about...
Something I can help you with?
One of the data store's entries mentioned the chain that binds. What is that exactly?
That's an old principle that's been around since the Brotherhood was founded. It basically means that you have to obey a superior officer. It's pretty much common sense, but it gets invoked a lot when people get pissy about following orders. If you're curious, I'll give you access to the data store entry on it. You'd probably be the first to read it in years, if not decades.
Fuck it, give it to me, baby. But how come check the data store for more information on the chain that binds?
Bye.
Am I misunderstanding something? I was under the impression that due to violating that, the head of like this entire organization was dismissed. Who is above McNamara? McNamara? Who could that be? Access database. Give me incidents yet again. Is incident 2. Kenneth Jones shall no longer bear the title of Elder. Brother Jones has willfully gone against the chain that binds. So, but isn't that the Elder the most important position and with the biggest force? The chain that binds is the cornerstone of our organization. And you can return to Harden, the rock that supports the great tree of the Brotherhood and its myriad branches. It holds that orders are to flow from on high down through the ranks. An order from a superior must always be obeyed, that their wisdom may be carried out without hesitation. Orders are to observe the flow and not skip ranks. A superior may only give orders to his direct subordinates and not to those beneath them. In this way, harmonies of intent and cohesion of thought is maintained. Yeah, but like, how come an elder was sacked based on that? I'm not understanding that. Well, I guess we'll find out more. Smacking my lips, should I go with them? With like the plan itself? I don't know. The guy was sketchy, that's my problem with him. This guy is like an old nice grandpa that may be kind of, you know, incompetent, but at the same time is nice. On the other hand, there may not be an upside, you know, with like the new command. There may be like a downgrade waiting. Head Paladin Harden. Let's make a save. Let's make a save and let's speak with the guy. Look at him. Look at him. He's like looking sketchy, even like sitting down minding his own business.
What is it, outsider? Have you discovered anything?
Titling me outsider and shit. I found the patrols for the Elder and they had mission disc with orders from McNamara on them, but I don't think there was fucking fishy shit on that. Do you know anything about the chain that binds?
I could hardly call myself head paladin if I didn't. It's one of the first things every initiate learns when they start training.
Alright.
What about it?
One of the few times an elder was dismissed was due to it. Did you know there's a second part to it? Never mind. Okay, second part?
Second part? What are you talking about?
It says a superior is not allowed to give orders to the men under his subordinate. Oh! Oh! Really? Oh, okay. So... Mr. Elder, in order to give like an order to like the paladins, would have a give order to Hardin, the head of paladins, and this is how the information and the order trickle down. And if orders are given directly, that's against like the chain that binds. Smacking my lips, that's like an ugly technicality. That's not that exciting. It says a superior is not allowed to give orders to the man under his subordinate. I don't know whether I want to part ways with this info. Let me inform you what they were doing first.
Just as I thought. McNamara gave my men new orders without telling me.
Oh, okay.
The nerve of that man. This little stunt is probably what got them killed in the first place. Our normal patrol routes are known to be relatively safe. This is exactly the kind of thing I'm trying to avoid by ousting McNamara.
Interesting. So it's not what was on those discs whatsoever. It's the fact that he gave direct order without this guy. Okay. Those are grounds for, you know, reprimand. Very intriguing. What? Okay, time to go. Let me save again. What if I tell you about the second part?
What is it, outsider? Have you discovered any?
One of the few times I was due to it.
I think that's a dead end. McNamara's always followed orders, and we've been incommunicado since fleeing Helios.
Second part?
Second part.
It says a superior is not allowed to give orders to the men under his subordinate. Which really is weird because, you know, head paladin has to obey anyway, and he will rely that order down anyway, but whatever.
Then that means I can cast McNamara down for giving those secret orders to my paladins. Well done. That's exactly what I was looking for.
But that didn't fail like the rest of the quest, so what happens now?
There are a number of people I'll need to talk to. The process won't be instantaneous, but with this evidence, my path is clear. It shouldn't take more than a few days, and then we can begin moving forward again.
Help him find a way to oust the guy. Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature. Oh, what the fuck? We are skipping time. What is going on? I leveled up, but I'm not sure about this. Ah, shit. Wait, let me just put in everything into fucking barter and be done with it. I want to see, like, the current state of events. I also wanted to talk with... And he becomes Elder. What the fuck?
Welcome, my friend. A new day has dawned for this chapter, and moving forward, we will no longer cower in the dark. And we have you to thank for it. You'll find that I can be generous to those who show loyalty. Here, take this key. If you ever find yourself in need of repair, head to our safe house to the northeast. Now, what can I do for you?
Okay. I want to join the Brotherhood. I need to get going. Okay, so, you know, the quest chains don't seem to be, you know, over just yet. I will be able to join... Actually, let me...
Welcome back, my friend.
Fuck it. Let me ask.
Yes, I thought you might. That's not usually a request we agree to.
Yeah.
In special cases, we allow exceptional individuals to condition. The condition is that you must complete a task.
Yep,
I
task.
happen to have something perfectly suitable in...
Still interested? Yes. I'm fine not joining, blah, 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 blah. Thank you very much. I want to know what... If like, the plot thickens, you know? I want to speak with, like, the head, because he suddenly disappears. I don't know, did they lock him up somewhere? My guy, why did you give those orders?
Found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind? They were all dead then. I suppose I'm not surprised. We have few friends in the world above, and many enemies.
Uh-huh.
But we must turn our minds to other matters. When I sent out those patrols, I also
Yes?
sent 3 knights out on scouting missions.
What?
When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst, and sent a single communication to the scouts to hold position and maintain radio silence. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. Like the patrols, they have devices on them that will enable you to track them. When you find them, tell them you're my representative, and ask them if the bears are still hunting. That should get them to talk to you. Return when you've gathered all of their reports.
The plot thickens! The plot fucking thickens! Meet with a Brotherhood scout near the facility to collect a report. Nipton and collect his report. Or Camp Forlorn Hope and collect his report. So the plot thickens. Looking at it a little bit more, yeah, I can still return to him with, like, the information on, like, the chain that binds. And there is still a way for me to oust him. I think we should be still following McNamara's quest line, and only if we, perceive it that he is not suitable to, be leading, like, the Brotherhood of Steel, only then oust him. I think, like, there is more under the hood over here, and just ousting him immediately will just, cut all of that short, and we will never know what he was trying to achieve, similarly to how, Elia? Yeah, something along the lines was like trying to do in, like, the Helios one. Those two things might be also connected. Let me help you. It's clearly something with, like, the has to do with the NCR, right? With the bear, the double-headed bear. Okay, before we leave, let's also inform this guy of this new mission that we are tasked with.
What is it, outsider? Have you discovered anything?
The Elder tasked me with contacting several scouts out in the waste.
That's a sensible notion. Your familiarity with the nearby terrain makes you perfect as a liaison. I've been trying to get the Elder to send out scouts for years, and he's always been resistant to the idea. Said they'd be a vulnerability. I wonder what changed his mind.
Yeah, I wonder too.
Later.
Later. Let's not cut, all of this short. And let's find out what really is happening under the hood. Okay, here we are. Got out of that predicament. I'm already in love with this questline now, with me being aware that there is more to this than meets the eye, basically. How far away are we? Oh, we are totally going the right way. I should be turning this side. Nice fucking textures, by the way. Yeah, it should be somewhere here. There's more to this than meets the eye, and I love all types of investigative quests. I already see you on the map. Tell me what you're doing over here.
Take him out.
Fucking jump scare. Boon trigger happy as always. Is he trying to find, like, a way of fucking getting back at, like, the NCR for fucking kicking them out of Helios 1 and basically ruling the region in the region right now? What is it?
What do you want? And don't try anything funny.
I'm Elder McNamara's representative. He said to ask if the bears are still hunting. I'm just wondering what you're doing here. Didn't mean to disturb.
You speak truly, for it is unlikely that an outsider would know both the Elder's name and that passphrase. Very well. I've been observing the penal facility there in the distance for some time now, after having followed some rather disturbing rumors.
What do you mean?
The facility was run by the NCR for a time, but the prisoners overcame their guards and now use the prison as a base from which to conduct raids.
Yup.
Eventually, the NCR got around to putting the prisoners down.
I did that.
But not until they had wreaked havoc on nearby trade routes.
Oh shit, what?
Give this to the Elder. My observations are all within. Perhaps he will have a better idea of what this situation portends.
Okay, report number 1. Report number 1. Not this. Where the hell is report number 1? Did it get... Huh? No, laser patrols. Oh, oh shit, I completely lost it. I wanted to read it. Did these fucking get reshuffled? What is going on? It was... Ah shit, where the hell did it go? Shouldn't it be at the top here? Show active quest nodes. Show all nodes. Okay. I guess I'm putting that on hold. I will gather the other reports, see how exactly it looked, and we'll go from there. Good thing I can fast travel to here. Now what? Now going west. Yes. Over this mountain range. Let's hope I will be able to, jump over it. And I won't have to go around. That would be a pain in my fucking ass. Also, good on me for doing this questline rather late into the playthrough, where I have, checked out a variety of places. Ah, shit, I have to go around. Check out a variety of places, and now I can just, teleport around. That's very nice. Oh, let's go. Let me through, game. Fucking invisible. Oh shit. Oh my god. Who the fuck are you? Viper Gunslinger, you bitch ass bitches. Okay, there's a melee one. What is now this? Oh no! Oh shit, it's the Legion. Oh shit, it's the Legion. What do I do? I guess let's heal ourselves just a tiny bit. You won't like the sight of the Legion running your way. Okay, Rex is doing great. Oh shit. Legionnaire Assassin. They are fucking tanky as always. Nice. Rex is doing great. Nice. Headshot him, headshot the guy. We're doing great this time. Better than the last time. Nice. The very last guy. Infamy gained with Caesar. Oh. I think those guys ran away. The very last guy ran away. Jesus Christ, what a clusterfuck. An ambush after an ambush after an ambush. At least they have a lot of ammo. That's very nice. Healing powder. Grenades, I don't need those. Fresh carrots. Purified water, I guess I will take that. Oof. Okay. Actually, I was shitting my pants initially because our very last meeting with the Legion was a case of reloading the game a lot due to them just fucking killing me. Trail carbine. Using mag ammo. I'll check it out. But this time, he's coming back for revenge. But he was bitten by Rex. Yeah, but this time my squad did great. Okay, let me loot like the bandits also. That's what you get for, you know, traveling through the wasteland unprepared. This time they were less tanky. A little bit less tanky. Or my squad was just like doing better. Okay, back on the road, down there. A settlement we are already familiar with, I believe. Can I scale the mountain? Pretty please. Fucking invisible walls getting to me. I think we are around it finally. Now it should be smooth sailing, right? Maybe you have to follow like the tracks to find the guy. He's already on my compass. Perfect. Means they are right around the corner, right? No. What am I seeing on the map? A group of evil beings that I'm gonna ignore for now. Hey, hi, hello. Oh, here he is. Great spot. Truth be told, to be observing something. I applaud your skills, mister.
Hello. Don't take another step if you value your life. For what purpose do you approach me?
Sent me as his representatives, yes.
Strange that the Elder should send an outsider, but I suppose he has his reasons.
Yup.
My observations have mostly focused on the small town to the south of here. It was cruelly attacked.
Oh yeah, that
Its
was
inhabitants
Nipton.
slain nearly to the last. That such an act could occur so far west is nearly unthinkable. The NCR has forces in all directions, and an outpost scant miles west from here. That they have not responded to this violence shows either an unwillingness or inability to properly defend their borders, which is telling. I've collected such musings in this report. Please take it to the Elder.
Okay, what is it called? Brotherhood Scout Report. Perfect. Okay. Not like an that groundbreaking Brotherhood Scout Report. Brotherhood Scout Report. Maybe it's a fucking item or something that does not appear here. Is it maybe an item? B. It starts with B. Yeah, here it is. I cannot play it, I guess. Alright. Not that outrageous of a fucking claim, you know, the NCR is in the middle of war with Legion. This does not surprise me that much, and the very last one is over here. Camp Forlorn Hope, we have not discovered it yet. Abandoned Brotherhood of Steel bunker. I guess I will check out what like the scouts have to say. And be dipping without exploring it further. Let's put the game also in the beautiful light of day. We never went this way. Or rather, we have not had the pleasure. Because obviously, scouting the entirety of the map and checking everything that it has to offer, or at least like the most interesting things, definitely is on our list. Okay, where the scout at? I'm going the right direction, right? Yeah, but it's still like a big walk. It's a big ask. There's a tower over there. Those previous reports from like the Brotherhood were things we were already familiar with. This is like a part of map that have yet to be explored by yours truly. So I do wonder what they say about like the immediate environment. It's probably something, you know, important. If they have, you know, scouts on these places like Nipton. And like the NCR facility. Yeah, the reports say that the NCR is incompetent. Well, no shit. I can attest for that. okay. Let's see what they are watching over. It's a valley. Ooh, shiz. It's an NCR facility. Surely a camp. I can see them waving their beautiful flag. It is very awesome looking. Outside of that, not much. Boone being, you know, late to the party. Okay. What do you see, my guy?
Hey.
Will it be something about, you know, the dam
Approach
situation?
slowly, stranger. If you have no business with me, then go. Then I am sworn to report. I've been dividing my time between the camps to the north and south. One belongs to the NCR, the other to a band of slavers known as Caesar's Legion.
Yup.
I was sure the NCR would quickly win, but that has not happened. Instead, the two sides have reached a stalemate, and only occasionally send skirmishers against one another. If I didn't know better, I'd say neither side is confident enough to push for a full victory. Which seems strange given the NCR's technological edge. In any event, I've recorded my findings in this report. Please deliver it to the Elder. I'm sure he will find the contents most interesting.
Don't tell me that the Elder McFucknamara will read these reports and be like, huh, we have beef with the NCR. How about we, you know, align ourselves with the slavers? No way this is going that way, right? Okay, first off, let's hit up our
Hello?
hardened
What is it,
bore.
outsider? Have you discovered anything?
Yeah, we have nothing for him, seemingly. I guess it's the Elder first, and only after that we can report to the conspirator.
Have you had any luck finding the scouts? Or did you have something to discuss?
Here are the reports.
Good. Let's take a look. If I'm reading this right, it appears that the NCR's grip on this region is nowhere near as firm as I thought. I'll have to review these in detail, but these reports have given me much to think about. Thank you, Outsider. You've become someone I can count on, so I believe I can share something rather confidential with you.
Here it comes. Oh, just tell me what you want me to do. Go on. Go on, or just tell me what you want me to do. I am your confidante. Let's go on.
The device that creates the sandstorms above,
Yes.
that masks our comings and goings, was only intended to be used in case of emergencies. It was never meant to be used with any regularity, and the other systems here were not designed to accommodate such usage. In particular, the air filtration system simply cannot handle the quantity of sand and grit that it's been forced to cope with these last few years.
Not what I was
As a
expecting.
result, the system is failing, albeit slowly. I'm told we have a scant few months before it shuts down completely. Should that happen, it will quickly become impossible to breathe here in the bunker. Already the air quality begins to slightly worsen. I would like you to find the components we need to fix this bunker's air filtration system. I cannot overstate the importance of this task.
My
See
guy.
Senior Knight Lorenzo for the details. He's the one who brought the matter to my attention, and the only other person who is aware of it.
My guy, air filtration? Really? Really? That's like the confidential information you're giving to me? I thought you would be giving reasoning to your actions. Something I can, you know, defend you with. And you're like, oh no, we will have to move our fucking asses outside of this fucking bunker in a few months. Are you serious?
What is it, Outsider? Have you discovered anything?
Yeah, this guy isn't even interested in this information.
What is it, Outsider?
More and more am I tempted to just
could
tell
already
this
call
guy about the thing. Have a sneaking suspicion that, like, the Elder is fucking around, not doing anything. Important information, my ass. Okay, whatever. Let's speak with the guy. It's like, yeah, just
Hello, Outsider.
throw like a wild goose chase my way. Fucking find 3 corpses, find 3 scouts, find 3 fucking items that we need. Whatever you need, Brotherhood. As long as I get to be using that, you know, sweet power armor.
Good to see you again. What can I help you with?
Wants me to retrieve components to help fix the air filtration.
So now I'm going to have your death on my conscience too? Great.
What?
You think you're the first person the Elders trusted with this? He sent 3 of our patrols out looking for those components, and they're all dead.
Jesus fucking
I was the one who
Christ.
supplied the Elder with the location of possible sites where we could find the components, so their deaths are my fault. And now it's your turn. Well, don't say you weren't warned. I won't take the blame when you die horribly. But I can tell you're getting impatient. The items I'll need to keep the system running are a differential pressure controller, a reverse pulse cleaner, and several HEPA cartridge filters. At present, my best guess for finding the items would be to search any of the old vaults in the area. Those vaults were usually built much like these military bunkers, even using the same contractors in their constructions at times. I'll mark the vault's locations on your map. Best of luck to you.
Bro, is the Elder just fucking around sending people to die? Is this going anywhere? Where do you need me to go now? Collect what corpses? Vault 11 apparently, right around here. No idea it was there. South Vegas Ruins, East Entrance. And Vault 22, actually locations that we were not aware of. What should I do? Is it going anywhere? Or is like the
You're being watched.
Elder just terribly incompetent? I'm gonna follow like this string of quests in order to find out, but I'm not holding my breath, you know. Good on you, game, for providing me with awesome content such as the vaults, but like after I come back from that set of missions, will like the Elder come to his senses and tell me whether he has like a plan that he's working with, or whether it's all just like stalling over here. First on the list, Vault 11, I think. Vault 11. Right around the freaking corner, well hidden in plain sight. I guess. How does one, you know, get in? Do I have to scale another mountain to do so? I'm afraid that will be the case. I hope there are no fucking legionnaires in the area also. I believe that's... what the hell is that? Oh yeah, that's Helios 1, just from a different perspective. Looking awesome as always. Yeah, I was thinking that would be the power plant. Okay, find Vault 11. Very low key of an entrance. Is it like a functioning vault? Is it like a vault full of ghouls? I'm afraid that will be the case. Is it a vault full of corpses?
Contact.
Oh shit. I mean, I can deal with scorpions. Scorpions are better than ghouls. I can accept scorpions, you know.
Take him out.
What the fuck is that? What the hell is that? Weird ass mantises? Slash crickets? Weak as hell though. Okay, alright. The corpses in here are rather old giant mantises. Okay, they just looked weird. The corpses do look old, so maybe there is no ghoul presence in the area. One might cope, right? Yeah, emphasis on the cope. Emphasis on the cope. What will the terminal tell us? Vault entrance. Security recordings. Okay. Note added. Four corpses at the front entrance of Vault 11 and a strange recording point to sinister events. Determine what happened to the citizens of Vault 11.
Are we really gonna do this? It's open. We could just leave.
I couldn't. Not after that.
We don't deserve to leave. A shining example. That's what it called us. But we were. We did what we were supposed to.
Huh?
By a long shot. Anybody would have done what we did.
You ask me? That's exactly the problem. Now let's get on with this.
I'll go first. Wait. People should know what happened. They could learn from it. If there's anyone out there at all, I hope they never have to find out.
Did they kill themselves?
Yeah. No, wait!
Or... Oh shit. Okay, what the hell happened inside? Plot thickens. Okay. Alright. Don't vote Glover, his family needs him. Filing cabinet empty. Okay, I'm going in. The exit was right there, why would they do that? Hearing some weird noises inside. Clinic. What's going on? Did we bite someone? Someone's head off? Oh. What the hell is that? A giant rat? This is the first time I'm seeing rats in this game, is that correct? Ew, that's so wacky, there are rats in this game. Oh, okay guys, you take care of that. I'm scouting this place. Doesn't seem too dangerous, you know, with all of like the animals. I hate Nate. Rumors about Haley are baseless. Vote Stone for Overseer. I hate Nate. Okay, some general election was being held inside. Rex is on a mission to just kill everyone. Pack of cigarettes. I guess I will take that. That's pricey, baby. Public terminal. Yep, election guide. Dear fellow Vault dwellers, congratulations, your dedication to the democratic process is the bedrock upon which the continued stability of Vault 11 is based. Now to help you make your decisions for this year's election, the coalition of Vault 11 voting blogs has put together this handy Dwellers official guide to obtaining Overseer democratically, or DOGOOD, that contains a summary of the leading candidates for Overseer as well as their statements, key positions, and most importantly, endorsements. Okay. What did I click? Oh. Sincerely, Roy Gottlieb, Chairman, Coalition of Vote 11 Voting Blogs, blah blah blah. Henry Glover, Utilitarian Blog, Divine Will Blog, Allied Service Workers Blog. I'm a devoted husband and father of 6 beautiful children. My eldest Sam was on the honor roll this quarter, and I couldn't be prouder of him. My youngest Henry just said his first words, and it was "da-da." We've got this bond already, and he's still just a baby. Friends, when you go to the polls this election, I want you to think of your own children, then I want you to think of Sam and Henry Jr. Picture their faces. Nate Stone should be Overseer, not me. Wait. This is your pitch? Someone else, not you? Donna Haley. I'm aware of the rumors circulating about me. I want everyone to know that they are vicious lies beyond being spread by the others candidates. In a desperate smear campaign, I have never in my life done anything so depraved, let alone for such things, but even if I had, that still wouldn't mean you should vote for me. Consider the fact that I am grossly underqualified for the position and that both of my opponents are far more deserving. What the fuck is going on? I know nothing about governance. You would be hard-pressed to find a worse candidate than me. I can promise you my administration would be a disaster. This is ridiculous. I shouldn't even be a candidate. I wouldn't even be if it weren't for all like the dirty backroom politics going on around here. It's sickening. You should all be ashamed. What? Fellow citizens, due to the tragic events of the past few days, the coalition of Vote 11 voting blocs has unanimously decided to postpone the election for Overseer, pending further investigation into the murders. Your security team wishes you to know that they are working tirelessly day and night to find the perpetrator and are already following up on a number of promising leads. God willing, if the killer is apprehended swiftly, we may have found a promising new candidate for Overseer. What? So, I guess, like, the position of the Overseer is not something to be desired. Effective immediately, the traditional selection process for Overseer is hereby ended. In lieu of yearly election, a citizen will be chosen 1 month prior to the start of his or her term with our mainframe's random number generator, ensuring complete impartiality and fairness. Okay. I guess it's different to like the real world, huh? Running a campaign not to become like the president of the place. Okay, rats. As always, like the vaults are a complete fucking mess and a labyrinth. One tanky mantis you are. Let's see the VATS work. Okay, never mind. So just hitting like the legs was not advisable. Oh, Jesus Christ! Yikes. Yikes, I was not expecting this. Where's a doctor's bag when one needs it? All body parts. And while we are at it, chugging 3 Nuka-Colas or 4 to amend the situation. Okay, that one was booby-trapped? This is like the same info that we already know. The hell is going on in here? And where is my squad when I need them on? They are running around killing. That's what they are doing. There are living quarters. I am not done with this level. Just yet. Let's keep to it. My squad be scouting. And my squad B bloodthirsty. Okay, as you can see, Rex is just like unleashed. Okay, the bathroom. Nothing fishy about this place. Rex has already been through this place. I'm gonna get jump scare a lot, I feel. Yeah, just corpses lying everywhere. Take all of that. I will need healing after what just happened to yours truly. Oh, we are over here. Perfect. How about this side? Oh, this also is going nowhere. Or maybe going left now? Oh! What? An NCR soldier in here. Well, that's a surprise. I don't know whether it's a welcome one. What the hell are you doing here, sir? NCR trooper just like that. Taking the dog tags off them. Felt like the giant rats and mantises. Once again, the freaking plot thickens. I don't know what to think about this. Locker is empty, and I guess that's it. I guess that's it. Considering the level in question, we have to go to like the living quarters to find out more. Or find out more about this place, or to find like the thing we are after. Don't know which item is the one we are searching for, but it's surely deeper down here. Okay. All right. For a moment, I thought somebody is in here, somebody alive and friendly, but that was just Rex on my radar. Hello, hello. Yeah, more mantises. Guys, take care of them. I do not even intend to be losing ammo on weak-ass enemies such as those. You guys don't need my help. You also apparently have infinite, you know, ammo at your disposal. That's right. So close to leveling up, yet so far. As always, a maze. Let's keep to this level. Female dorm and admin and male dorm. Let's start with female. Yeah, it's just going down. It's just going deeper. Let me put on some lights. Just lockers. Just lockers. Giant rats also. More giant rats, more lockers. Fission batteries, but that's not what we are after. Look at these stupid animals.
Company.
I'm really interested in what's, you know, going down in here. But I don't know where we'll be finding more info. Yeah, the rats are, you know, rather on that friendly side. They usually, you know, stare you down, mostly. Okay. I'm not making bank, however. If we speak about, you know, ammo and such. Not the most fortified, vault I've seen. Okay, this just connects to this. Yup, the giant rat room. Will we find anything over here? I don't know whether that was a trap with that exploding terminal, or whether it was, you know, what naturally can happen to that old world tech. Bro, this fucking maze is killing me. Oh, personal terminal. Here we go. Oh, yeah. One has to do this. How about begin? 1 out of 5, huh? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It has a security recording. Downloading complete.
Company.
A lot of shit is happening. Enemies attacking, recording appearing, leveling up appearing. Alright. What do we do with this information? Guns are maxed out. Science is at 80. Do we want to be leveling it past this mark? I should be leveling everything to 85, and I have in my notes that we read 2 of those interesting things in regards to science, so I would have to level it up to 91. But what is the purpose? I only leveled it to 80 in order to get through that check in Jacobstown, or whatever that place was called. Speech at 91, is that... yeah, that is accurate. Okay, so, if that's the case... 5 points into energy weapons, yes. 5 points into energy weapons. 5 points into medicine, sure, why not? 5 points into repair. And on top of that, 1 additional point into energy weapons. Done and dusted, baby. Before we check out the vault situation even more, let's play the Justice Block HQ security tapes.
Can't do this. It's done. We're done. Nothing's done. She's got the authority. The only thing she can't do is change her own fate. Nothing says she can't change the selection process for future overseers.
Okay.
I say she can't. You shouldn't have toyed with her like that, Roy. We still have the majority. We don't vote for anything anymore. I'm not talking about voting. What then? You want to have a sit-in? A hunger strike? Not exactly. Maybe march into her office with torches and pitchforks? Yes. Come on. I mean it. What? Start a revolution? Laws don't outlast their governments. Roy, all we have to do is wait until someone from Justice Block gets picked for overseer. Then we have them change the law back. There won't be any blocks after the new overseer is picked tomorrow. Everyone's going to move on. By the time we've reformed, who knows if we'll still be in the majority? We can hold the block together. You don't know that. Besides, what if the computer picks you? What if it picks me? And your solution is to start shooting? Not if we don't have to. Look, we arm up. We go to the lower floors, take some strategic targets. Power, food, water. Just until she turns authority over to us. The other blocks won't support it. They're tired of us having the power. We have the majority. We don't need them. This isn't a vote, Roy. They'll fight back. They've never had the nerve. Hell of a way to test it.
I love how everything is politics oriented in this particular vote, and not that much combat, yet so much story is to be had in here. Very intriguing. Okay, they were definitely fed up with like the situation the old world put them in, and they started taking matter into their own hands. Okay, more rooms with fucking nothing in them. Yup. The female compartments, not that exciting. And we are through, I guess. We also transition to like the male dorm. Okay, we have to dig deeper. Admin it is. Rats are already awaiting our arrival. My question is, how the hell did like the paladins got killed while exploring like this place? I find that unlikely.
Contact.
An unlikely scenario, but yo, maybe the paladins are frauds too. Security terminal this time. Deposition. Except from the deposition of the defendant Catherine Stone and vote Attorney General Miles. Okay, let's pick up where we left off. Kate. Catherine. Sorry, right, Catherine. I keep forgetting my husband calls me Kate. You are telling us of a discussion you allegedly had with Roy of the Justice blog. Not allegedly, had, we've been through this. It's still just your words against his, Mr. Stone, but please, the discussion. He said my husband's name had come up in their meeting, the candidate endorsement meetings. Yes, they were going to endorse him, he wouldn't say why, but I know my husband had a regular poker game with some of them, and he'd been on a winning streak lately. And according to you, what did Mr. Gottlieb offer? He said he could sway his blog, prevent the endorsement, but only if you what, Catherine? Only if you performed sexual favors, yes. Was that just for Mr. Gottlieb? No. All the blog leader... Great. Great. All the block leadership, they're friends, and you agreed. What else could I do? They had a majority. How long did you go on before the endorsement came out? I don't know, a month maybe. And when that came out and your husband was endorsed despite your supposed agreement, was that when you decided to kill members of the block? Yes. I thought their majority is pretty slim if I thin things out a little, especially if the leadership... That's insane. All of like this is happening and they are still thinking, yes, I will kill them, but not because I will get my revenge, but because I can, you know, slim their numbers and take over the leadership. Someone else might get elected, assuming you weren't caught. No, Mr. Miles, I expected to be caught. That was my best chance. Now they will elect me. A confessed murderer? You think voters would be willing to risk putting you in charge? They have to pick somebody and live with their reasons. Yes, but wait and see. Okay, this place is messed up. So messed up I decided to fucking shoot at that private terminal. I feel like we are getting still half of the story. What led to those 4 individuals dying outside? And what happened in here? Ooh, a mini nuke, that's nice. Pulse mine, missiles. Okay. More ammo, energy cells. You love to see it. You love to see all of that. Pre-war money. Energy cells. Let's go. Stealth bar. And that's about it. That was rather challenging, but not what we are looking for. Getting to those lower levels. Okay, alright. Perfect. Lower levels. Literally. Is this where the item is held? I believe so. We are getting to the bottom of this. Overseer's office, yes. More rats infesting the place. It's like a nice change of pace, really. To be not having, you know, hardships in like the combat area. Ouch. And just be cruising through. Okay, alright. Overseer's terminal. It's locked. That is truly unfortunate. I don't know where to be finding a key. Let's hope we can, you know, loot it along the way and it's not something that I missed. One can cope. Okay, another freaking rat. I don't know how my team missed that. Okay, utility that way. How about here? Is it just like a destroyed corridor over here? No, it also goes down. For these two probably connect, right? Okay, more mantises, more like freaking traps. Can my squad jump in and destroy those mantises so I don't lose my... Oh, shit! Lose my ammo. Yeah, clearly, like, fucking... Civil War broke out in here. Not quite sure why they decided to stick around instead of, you know, getting the hell out of here, but we don't know when those events went down.
Keep looking.
Maybe it was when, you know, the outside was still not like a habitable place whatsoever. It's a possibility. Ah, shit. Radiation, radiation, radiation. Where am I going with this? Differential pressure controller. This is what I'm here for. Could we be finding, like, the important key here also? I don't want to be drinking the piss fucking water. Missiles. Okay, Rex is rejoining us. Okay, where does this lead? I need a key. Now we can get the hell out, but my curiosity is, you know, piqued. This is what the Paladins failed at? Are you serious? This is just embarrassing. A bunch of mantises, and that's it? And rats? Oh, the reactor. Fuck. Is a radiated place? It might be. Not sure why the key would be in the reactor, but let's keep our fingers crossed, I guess.
Spotted.
Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? When did I get so fucked up?
You made
When did my HP go down so rapidly? 3 Nuka-Colas it is. I love to be drinking them and, you know, freeing some space in my goddamn inventory that is always over encumbered. Okay, no radiation over here, so maybe, just maybe we'll find a key. Oh, fuck. Speak of the devil, the radiation is here. I don't want to be drinking it. I want a key, goddammit. I'm not seeing, like, the... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. So this is what happens. Okay, this is what killed me last time. I just, like, took damage underwater. Shit.
Got you in my sights.
Yup. Nuka-Colas. Nuka-Colas and radiation. Going deeper through these, you know, fortified doorways might not be, like, the best idea I've had. Hello. The rats are doing okay in here. How is our radiation status? It's at 200. It's okay. We are A-okay right now. More diving incoming. And I think we are through. Discovered a completely new section of like the place.
Can't run from me.
Yeah. Destroy them. I can see like the key being like the cafeteria. Shit. Oh shit, they are doing like a lot of damage. Not gonna lie, I'm just like running around them thinking that they are nothing because they are quite squishy, but when they swing at you... Oh shit, they can do some serious damage. Yep. That's what I was talking about. That's what I was thinking about. They can do some serious damage because I'm fucking, you know, squishy ass bitch, not doing any damage and I'm absolutely not taking any damage also. It's fucking terrible, bro. How many times will I have to fucking kill this mantis? Guys, pull some weight. How many times will I be drinking those 3 Nuka-Colas? This is the last time because I'm quick saving. Okay, it's just an average log. It's just an average log. I can get through this. There we go. Do not underestimate the goddamn rats and the goddamn mantises. The water surely is radioactive. Oh, what the fuck, bro? They are so dangerous, actually. You're just jumping from around the corner like assholes. I guess at this point we ought to be moving into purified water territory.
Stay sharp.
Yeah, stay sharp. How about you fucking help me with those mantis, squad? Boone, for whatever reason, is going melee.
Stay sharp.
Rex, nowhere to be found. Probably, yeah, probably fucking struggling with the stairs. Oh, I heard that. It's freaking dark as shit also in here.
Spotted.
Nice, Boom. Go on. Take out your powerful ranged weaponry, baby. Yeah, well, the problem is I ain't seeing no keys. It's a metal cooking pan, sure. And a little bit of those drugs. Everyone's favorite. But no keys. No keys to be found. Maybe they are indeed in like those underwater sections. Might be the case. You never know. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Squad? I need you.
All clear.
Good job, good job. Maybe here? Prepared speech of Gus Olson, ombudsman for the annual overseer election. According to the text on the speech, down was scheduled to be given in the blah blah blah. Oh, the terminal password is Betty. This is what we needed. Good afternoon. Each year it is the appointed task of the ombudsman not only to officiate the election but to chronicle it in hopes that after the last overseer has finished his term and walked to his death in the chamber beneath his office and the vote has become still, that one day some excavator from humanity or perhaps some yet unknown race of super beings might find our records and incorporate them into historical canon. But lately it has occurred to me that's not really why. I think the real reason we do it is because we want to believe that somewhere in the archives there's an answer to all of this, or perhaps there will be one when the historical records are completed and the whole story is told, we want it to make sense to understand why the Vault's mainframe will kill us if we do not offer one of our own as a yearly sacrifice. To fully comprehend why we continue to have these elections despite the unfettered corruption that has plagued it, for what must be decades by now. There was a simpler time when elections meant shaking hands and kissing babies, but now with the rise of the voting blocks and this infestation of bribery, drug trafficking, smuggling, and God knows what else, we want to know why. Well, I've been through the archives and I can tell you won't find the answer there. You will find an account of the first overseer who entered the vote as the only citizens aware of the sacrifices that would have to take place, but he didn't have the answer either. If he did, surely he would have foreseen the citizens' anger when he broke the news. Surely he would have guessed that they would want to choose a sacrifice democratically in a way that we citizens are accustomed to, washing our hands of terrible deeds, and that his name would be at the top of the polls, and that would and the simultaneous vacancy of Overseer and Martyr would forever fuse the two positions here in Vault 11, so we are getting the entire picture. But he didn't. He had the answers no more than any of us, and the record stated that after the citizens discovered that the sacrificial chamber password was his wife's Betty first name, and his door was unsealed so he could be offered as the first sacrifice, he walked down into the room crying like a child. I can only wonder if there are no answers to be found, and we are just going along with this because we didn't see another choice. Nevertheless, I still hold on to hope that we can find one. I urge you all to take the journey I took, to remember that it wasn't so long ago that we weren't ruled by our civility and our dignity, and that those were times when we didn't have to be quite so ashamed. Thank you. And all hell was let loose after that. Okay. Where's the sacrificial chamber, though? I found the terminal, but what of it? Will we be able to enter that interesting place? Atrium, okay, alright. Are we back at square one? First speech of the ombudsman. Yup, that's the same speech, so I don't think we are back to square one. Can I get back to the office? Is this like is there some cute wrap around that I could be using? I don't think there is. Outside of probably jumping down here, which really isn't giving us much. Okay, let's see what like the reactor over there, cafeteria over there. We have to go through the reactor again. Let's see whether, you know, a pathway opens when we insert that info into like the computer. I was not seeing a path forward though, so I'm not sure how that works out. This is such a cool section of the game, and I'm loving how it's, you know, breaking the usual flow of the gameplay we are presented with. Okay, yeah. The office is right around the corner over here. We didn't have to do any of that, you know, diving. Oh, here it is. Hello. Logging admin, enter password now. Open sacrificial chamber. I believe we are familiar with this one. Opening. Oh shit. It's right here. Oh, it's right here. Neatly placed under the desk. Let's freaking go. What the fuck is this? Yo.
Congratulations, Martyr. Your fantastic journey is only just beginning. Please proceed to the light.
I feel like I'm, you know, back in, like, previous episodes sending ghouls to, like, the moon. This is so epic. Beautiful music.
The light is calming and puts your mind at ease. Go to the light.
Oh, I do want to go to the light. What can we see? Okay. Nothing happened? The lights? They are artificial?
Welcome. Please sit in the chair. The show is about to begin.
They're gonna play Fast and Furious, baby. Alright, I'm in for it. Voltic presents Happy Trails. Or Trials.
Greetings, martyr, and welcome. If you're here now, it means you've been offered up as a sacrifice.
That's me.
So that your vault can continue to thrive. Currently, you may be feeling sad or angry. Perhaps you never got to have grandkids.
Ah.
Or to enjoy the pleasures of a fresh cigar. But march with your chin held high, soldier. And remember that each of us has an important role to play.
Really?
For some people, their role might be to heal the sick. For others, it might mean they will drive a race car or fly a rocket ship. And some of us are meant to forfeit our lives.
How will they kill me, though?
Sure, it might not be as fun as driving a race car, but it's every bit as important. Let's take a moment to reflect on the moments that made your life worth living.
Ah, massages.
Think about that time you kissed your steady girl for the first time under the bleachers at the big game. Or when you snuck out after curfew to catch that new flick that your parents wouldn't let you see because it was too scary. Boy, were they right. And who could forget when you met the love of your life? What a looker. These are just examples. Do you feel that feeling stirring in your chest as you think of these things?
Kind of.
Good. What you are feeling is peace. You've led a great life. Living it has been its own reward.
I love the presentation for ending someone's life.
Now. And imagine what joys await you in the next life. The afterlife. Can you see them? Good.
Uh-oh. Oh shit! I was thinking something like that may happen. Oh shit. Time to pull through, squad. Oh shit. Oh shit. Turrets also. On top of that. Oh shit. Jumped into the corner. I'm kind of safe here. Whew, Boone is unconscious. That's not a good set of info. Let me down some sunsets. Not many to my name at this point. God damn. Okay, nature is healing. Rex is doing great. Fighting against the odds. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let me whip out our powerful modulator. Nice. Scheiße. I think I'm left alone. More Sunset, I guess, is the name of the game? Mr. Sentrybot. Nice. Whew. Anyone else? I'm loving this. That was so fun. Okay, now I'm looting everything. You guys didn't expect an absolute G, an absolute beast would have entered the room and look at all of like the overseers. You guys did a number on them. Smartly placing like the robots at the end of the tunnel. At the end of like the experience. However, you couldn't take care of me. Awesome. Awesome. Great ending, great writing, and a great mystery. Oof, if this is just like, you know, Vault 1 out of the 3 we are being presented with, I am in for a treat. Yeah, poor overseers, man. Poor community. Absolutely fucked up. What else is there? An evil brain? Maybe we ought to be shutting this shit. The mainframe. Override lockdown, system recordings, solutions, and automated response. What is this? Recording downloaded. And recording downloaded. 500 for that. Let me... note added. And note added. Okay. The plot thickens and I'm still getting EXP out of this.
Alright, I know you can hear me, so listen up. There's 5 of us left. 5 out of I don't know how many. So, it's over. We've talked and it's over. We're not gonna send anybody to die anymore.
Oh.
So shut off our water, our gases, or do whatever it is you're programmed to do. But we're done listening to you.
I see. So they revolted against, like, the martyrdom.
Citizens of Vault 11. You have made the decision not to sacrifice one of your own.
Oh!
You can walk with your head held high, knowing that your commitment to human life is a shining example to us all.
It was all a ploy!
That feeling of pride even sweeter. I have some exciting news. Despite what you were led to believe, the population of Vault 11 is not going to be exterminated for its disobedience.
That's crazy.
Instead, the mechanism to open the main vault door has now been enabled, and you can come and go at your leisure.
That's crazy.
But not so fast. Be sure to check with your overseer to find out if it's safe to leave. Here at Vault-Tec, your safety is our #1 priority.
An ironic thing to end on, and they couldn't live with that information. That's crazy. Override lockdown. Overriding complete. Whatever that clicked. Not sure. Maybe I could have powered down the robots if I were smart enough. Man, what an experience. Ooh. Ooh. Reporting to you, squad, from the Mojave Desert, teleported myself to the followers' safe house and trekked from there. Nothing too interesting about that experience outside of one cazador, you know, biting my ass and poisoning me and almost killing me. That's why my HP was so low there for a second, but ooh, what awaits us in Vault 22? 22... What the fuck? Oh, it's just mantises. 22 is 11's time 2, so maybe it's twice as good as the very last one. Stay out. The plants kill. Oh, this is so cool. Look at this little... small little alcove with like the greens, the greenery being so nice. Welcome to Vault 22. These guys were not hiding away whatsoever. Verl is boss. And other scribbles. Look at this. That's so nice. Okay, you have my interest, game. You piqued it. What will we find in here? Oh, just like that. I have to be entering it through a loading screen, huh? Okay, already inside, and actually nothing bad on the radar. That's nice. shrooms around, and a restored Hey, wait. Is this someone's crib? This looks nice. I mean, I cannot steal it, so at this point it's deserted, right? Vault 2020 Interlab Network's main entrance. System integrity compromised. Vault 2020 Vault 22 Expedition. I've established a temporary camp inside the entrance of the vault. Power inside is minimal but still running, and I've managed to hack into one of their security terminals. The logs show that several people have entered the vault over the past few months, but none have left. Ooh, so some danger in there. It's getting late, so I will resume the expedition in the morning. Keely out. The growth in the interior matches the exterior to a T. It's a little surprising, given the scarcity of sunlight in the entrance room, but even more surprising is that they seem to originate from further below. Maybe that fool Hildern was onto something after all. Since my Pip-Boy is on the fritz, I will try to keep a running log of my discoveries in whatever computers I can find, and collate the data before leaving. Nice! Some danger, though. Maybe hiding inside. So far, so good, though. They were growing shrooms and shit. Elevator, they have Nuka-Cola and shiz. I love to see it. I'm running out of my own, healing item. Does not seem to be working. You could probably pop open the nearby panel and tinker with it. To get the elevator working. Repair it. The elevator doors open without a hitch. Buttons corresponding to the different levels of the vault glow faintly along the wall. Which one do you press? That's cool. Leave it alone for now. No repair check or science check or anything in here? I'll take the stairs, thank you very much. It's probably like the elevator is falling apart. It's a death trap. Oxygen recycling, there you go. Yeah, the elevator is here, the lab is here, and there are more stairs. I will go to the lab. Ooh. That's very cool. What is my local map pointing me to, though? Food production, huh? Okay, let's explore a little bit. Oh, this is so cool. UV light and all. Vote for scientists, apparently. Entry 3, 4, and 5. This level seems to have been devoted to the study of atmospheric effects on plants, with a concentration on producing plants with a high oxygen yield. Given the problems these vaults were known to have, it sounds like a reasonable avenue of research. It's strange, but some sections of the machinery down here appear to have been modified for some unknown purpose. The restraints regarding oxygen content and systematic pressure have been bypassed. The plot thickens. I've been hearing a strange chittering sound for some time now and finally discovered its source. There's some kind of giant mantises that have taken up residence in the vault. I almost ran smack into the other day, but the creatures don't appear to react to my presence at all. Perhaps the others sent here ran afoul of the creatures, but I can't see how a few scattered insects could pose much of a problem to experienced mercs. Okay. Friendly mantises, though. That's weird. We only know, like, the hellish type. Check inventory. That's cool. What of it? Can I open it somehow? I guess I have to go around. I am okay with that. So far so good. No enemies on the radar. You love to see it. We be cruising. Scientific research. It always turns out terrible in these types of games. There always be an outbreak of sorts, and everyone's dead. Noise complaint. Good maintenance, look into the duct work here on level 2 again. I know you guys took a look at this last week, but I swear the noise is back. I even have other people that can back me up in this matter this time. Okay. I mean...
Alright. It's over.
What? I do hear weird ass whispers though. It might be the OST, however. Not sure.
Alright. It's over.
What the fuck is going on? Yeah, I did hear something else. Also. And Boone got spooked twice at this point. Okay. Weird. Can I... Fucking ghosts. Can I not go into storage? I guess I can't, but look at like that fucking... Something ripped open. Like a hole in the wall. Maybe I can find another way into there from other levels of the vault. Place is beautiful though, no questions asked. Get me to the lower level, get me to the lower level. Food production. It will probably keep sending me down. Stairs that. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, green goblin. Spore carrier. What the fuck are you? Okay, I got spooked. Oh shit. The enemies are not around because they are hidden in the fucking bushes and underground. Noted. Duly noted. Entry 6. I finally found some of the bodies of the scientists that lived here. They appear to be overgrown with some form of lichen or lichen. They blend in so well with the other growth that I walked right by several of them without ever noticing them. I've taken the proper precautions, but the lichen doesn't seem to be contagious, at least the ghouls. Wait, what? At least 2 ghouls? Oh, so we have a ghoul researcher. This level appears to be where they performed most of the research NCR is interested in. Once again, NCR jumping into the mix. I've been able to collect a little, but the vast majority of the data from the research done here is inaccessible. I will have to find the main backup and download from there. NCR mentioned yet again. Weird ass place. Not gonna lie, scaring the fuck out of me. It's no longer nice, it's ominous. Security request. Assistant Mayfairs went into the caves at 1846 today and still hasn't returned, requesting security escort for science personnel to conduct a search. We need a medical team up here now. Dr. Peters just returned with one of the security escorts who was horribly wounded. When I asked them where the other security officer was, he just paled and shook his head. In the meantime, Dr. Bailey has ordered that the door to the caves be sealed until a further investigation can take place. Is anyone down here? Security is trying to hold off. Well, I don't know what they are trying to hold off. Please send security up at once, with Dr. Bailey watching over his sick wife and daughter in their quarters down in the common area. I'm officially in charge of the level, and I'm requesting security at once. Okay. Oh shit. This requires key. Boone got spooked. Enemies on the map. The plot thickens. So we don't really know what happened just yet. Until further notice, the door to the caves is to be sealed at all times by order of Administrator Bailey. See him for further details. I guess we will have to be impersonating Bailey in order to get access to the lower levels, huh? Okay, giant mantises are here.
Spot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely looking like fucking ghouls. Not giving too much XP. But yeah, tricky thing altogether. I don't like how they crawl. You guys know, like, the film, the movie Descent, I think it is called? It's about, yeah, descending into like a bunch of caves, and the inhabitants, they kind of look familiar. Oh shit, here they are. Let's test our damage. Spore Carrier Brute, this guy is. Okay, they have some HP to their name. But I can manage on my own. Okay, these... Oh shit, yep, they are fucking everywhere. Squad? Take that guy away. Take it away, squad. Where the fuck is my squad? They're dangerously fast also. Okay, the carrier, ordinary one, isn't like as dangerous as a brute. Noted. Duly noted yet again. Food additive. Status report. Yields continue to improve. Splicing together cultivar GN188 with the existing corn samples has produced a hybrid that responds better to the artificial lights we have. On a side note, Dr. Peters has missed his third straight day due to illness. His work ethic hasn't exactly been stellar to this point, so I'm requesting confirmation from the clinic that he is in fact sick. On a lark, these guys in pest control sent up a sample of a substance, one of their specimen secrets, to attract insects. Tests show that the substance has a mood-altering effect on smaller mammals. If anyone volunteers, we can begin human testing soon. Yeah, great idea, guys. Quite a member of the staff have begun to show symptoms of some sort of viral infection. I've begun to order them to stay in bed and recover, but at this rate there won't be anyone left to research. Not much to report today. The mood is usually somber in the wake of Dr. Peters' passing. There's a strange rumor going around that the commotion downstairs was caused by, of all things, Dr. Peters' corpse suddenly animating and attacking people. Don't know who would start such a vicious rumor, but it is in exceptionally bad taste. Yeah, just a rumor. Okay, great. So an infection killing people and then turning their corpses into these carriers. Guys, can you come with me? I might need your help. We've been here. Have we been here? No. But I think this just wraps around. Another terminal? Oh yeah. We've had those two. I think that's it, considering this floor. The plot very much thickens, and look at the... It seems the objective of our quest... Somewhere there down the line, maybe. Yeah. Maybe I have to be getting through this entire experience to be getting my parts. Oh, yup. You were looking mighty suspicious, Mr. Corpse. Just to remove you out of the equation with some well-placed head shots. They don't carry anything, though, sadly. Common areas. Okay, the elevator over here, stairs over here. Oh, the stairs be broken going forward. I guess we will have to be taking the elevator. I love, like, the layout of this vault. Oh my goodness. This one is a big one. No doubt about that. Can I go instantly into the overseer's office? That's nice. I had to go through so much trouble the very last time. Unlock crew quarters, unlock data backup, and unlock cavern access. Ugh. Okay. Fucking... Error, override engaged at door side. Not sure what I am doing just yet, but I guess we unleashed some fucking... you know, possible evil onto the place. Okay, alright. When will we be meeting our ghoul friend that is, you know... That probably still is in the vicinity. Okay, the toilet. Let's hope for some amazing loot.
You're mine.
No idea what these electrical discharges are. Oh, no amazing loot over here. It's just like ass whooping. Okay. This one was very... not tanky, very much not so. Yo, surely we'll be finding something better over here, right? No, it's just mushrooms sticking out of the toilet. It's tense in here. I guess the music is just doing so much, you know, heavy lifting in Fallout. Considering the atmosphere, you know, most of like the experience can be attributed to like the music, right? With the sound effects being whack, possibly, you know, not in this game, but possibly being weak, and the visuals just doing everything, you wouldn't be getting the same experience as I'm getting right now. They have a lot of the Nuka-Cola. I'm loving this in here. I hope we find more. Okay. Entry 8 and 9, and I guess no one will miss those ridiculous trivia games. The question weren't even that hard. It looks like this is where most of the people were when they died. The medical reports I found suggest that most of them succumbed to some kind of airborne infection. I'm going to see if I can convert some of the grow lamps into UV spectrometers to test the air for contamination. After numerous attempts, I found a range that highlights the particle in the air that I believe killed everyone in this vault. Preliminary tests show them to be spores of some kind. I've set up spectrometers on several of the levels now, and the concentration appears to increase in the lower levels. At this point, I'm concerned that the plants here may constitute a danger to the people of the NCR. Yup, it's the plot of The Last of Us, guys. It's the spores. Okay, I guess lower levels. It's one way or another. It's the only way forward. I have to get me parts, right? One way or another. Ah, shit.
Keep looking.
Okay, kind of pacing. Oh shit. Yup. Kind of am pacing myself because every flower bed can be filled with these brutes. Wow, the guy fucked me up. The guy fucked me up. This would require at least 3 Nuka-Colas. Yes, stay sharp. You guys are not pulling your weight. You ought to be removing them out of the equation more promptly. Okay. What do we have over here? Another terminal. Ticket 1, strange noises and gas leak. Noises in vents, send a team to inspect. A source of problem not detected. Reports of possible gas leak. Several people have complained of coughing, fits and other respiratory symptoms. I think that's the spores. Complete diagnostics of air circulation system discovered minor discrepancies in the mass of the air being pumped through the vault, but no harmful gases were detected. Also, a strange residue was detected on the air filters, which have been forwarded for identification. Swapped out the filters just in case. That's smart. I don't think that saved you guys, but it was a smart thing to do. Alright, this is like the thing, giving off electricity. I don't want to be zapped. I have so much ammo for our energy weapons. Oh, a flamer. Wouldn't you know it, would a flamethrower be good in this place? That has a lot of evil plants. Sounds like a no-brainer. Okay, team. Oh shit, another one! And you guys are just dicking about, really. Dicking about is the only way to describe it, really. Okay, the clinic is down here, or quarters. Let's go to the clinic. Oh my god, so many cases. So much lore in this place, I'm loving it. Peters Harrison. Dr. Peters is suffering from a severe case of pneumonia, the result of the spread of some sort of microorganism in his lungs. I've applied the usual treatment and requested that he refrain from working and stop by twice a day for observation. A group. This entire group showed up throughout the course of the day, displaying the same symptoms. They are remarkably similar to Dr. Peters's conditions when he first came in a week ago. I hope we don't have a contagion on our hands. Dr. Peterson isn't responding to the treatment, or more accurately, his body is actively rejecting the treatment. His condition has worsened and I'm on the cusp of ordering exploratory surgery. Another group with chills, a fever, and a terrible racking cough. I'm recommending that they be separated from the general populace. Okay. Might be a little bit too late for that. Dr. Peters is dead. His vitals flat-lined 10 minutes before he entered surgery. I decided to perform an autopsy immediately and discovered his lungs were filled with some sort of fungal infection. Yeah. Strangely, the fungus still shows evidence of growth despite the death of its host. I will consult with one of the mycologists on the 5th level and see if they can identify it. Yo, did this kickstart the Last of Us franchise? I don't really know how to describe what just happened. One minute I was closing up for the day, and the next Dr. Peter's corpse sat up and attacked me. I was able to flee the office and seal him inside until security arrived, but what the hell is going on? If all of the recent illnesses are the same thing, ... It was... You guys were cooked. Okay, bobby pins. The clinic, not that big to, you know, accommodate all of like that illness going around. I guess the corridors is our way forward. Outside of using the elevator, I don't know whether we can, you know, descend deeper. Ah, shit. Oh, two! Two at the same time? My VAT says hello. I am not afraid.
Take him out.
And I am running out of ammo, actually. Let's unleash everything that we have. Mysterious stranger aiding us, and let's, you know, switch from this weapon. I think our 9mm is, on the other hand, full of ammo. Is it? Over 100? Well, it's not so hot. Okay, Vault 22 cave door keycard. Love to see it. This might have been what I was looking for.
You're mine.
Very nice place, actually. Very nice room to be having. On this one, on the other hand, a little bit run down. Okay, alright. Oh shit. Take him, guys. It's a brute. Is he healing? No. I could have sworn, like, the HP moved on that guy a tiny bit. Oh, even more of these fucks.
Eat this.
Squad is doing great. On their own, you know. As long as there are, you know, singular individuals. Oh, a jumpsuit with melee weapon and speed, that's kind of cool. As long as there's like a singular individual, they can, you know, take it away. Okay, with that particular thing, I think we'll be returning to... Where? I don't know. We still could be descending through the elevator, right? Even though the stairs are blocked? Should we check out, like, the cave at this point in time? Where the hell is the exit? Ladies, gents, that's not it. I think the entry was somewhere over here? Yes, the elevator and the stair... Wait, shit, wrong stairs. You cannot descend even more, but we are on level 3, I believe? I think this is food production. Can we descend into pest control? And we can, just like that. And it's full of enemies, goddammit. Can I even sit in here without getting, you know, contaminated? My squad is ditching me, but I think I can take care of this guy. It's a savage. One tank EMF. Okay. Common areas that way. We could be lockpicking into that place. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, spoiler alert. That's plant 42. Or 52, I don't remember. From Resident Evil. My team performed. It's a spore plant. And another one just empty in their entirety. We could progress through here. Oh wait, what else is over here outside of these assholes?
Spotted.
Some stairs, okay, alright. Another level to this whole operation. Food production, that's weird. I could have sworn we've been in food production. Any terminals to shine some light onto this situation? Here's one terminal. Is our ghoul friend still alive? A distant relative of the more commonly known Venus flytrap species seems to be performing well. The plants are a threat to creatures up to 5 times their size due to the violent nature of their closing maws. Those that aren't swallowed whole are often incapacitated by their initial bite. The plant's lack of mobility is offset by their ability to lure prey into reach by means of a nectar they secrete from their bodies. Okay, so they are also engineering some shit over here. Mantis religiosa. Of all species we brought with us, the common mantis exceeded the rest in terms of predation. The insects are voracious and their camouflage allows them to attack prey by surprise. Also, they complement our botanical specimen by hunting down those pests that avoid or escape our other measures. Lastly, mantises will begin to cannibalize one another when other food is scarce, making their numbers self-regulating where prey is scarce. Beauveria mordicana, an ethnopathogenic fungus, has been developed to colonize the bodies of most common pets. Oh, wow, they brought it onto themselves. I thought it could be like something naturally coming from the caves due to, you know, the nuclear war and, you know, the connection there, but no, it's something they developed. Once it has fully colonized a host body, the host technically dies, but the body continues to move by means of the fungal colony within it. In this manner, the fungus moves among more of its prey, occasionally spraying spores in a radius around the host body, infecting all who come near it. Its drawbacks include the time it takes to kill prey, up to 20 days, and its limited effectiveness when dealing with unsocial pests. Yeah, good job, guys. Very well done. Bringing this shit onto your own heads. Oh wait, what the fuck is this now? Yeah, I don't want to be leaving just yet. Tales of Junktown. Jerky Vendor. What's this? Is it just like a junk book? I don't see it anywhere. What the hell was that? Okay, permanent barter. That's weird. Do they usually weigh something? I could have sworn the magazines are weightless. Maybe the magazines are weightless and like the books are meaty? Okay, before we move, because we have a lot to do still on this particular level. You can also go over here. I swear I'm tripping, but my... I swear my character started moving in a slower manner. I don't know what the hell it is. I swear I'm like moving... Yeah, in just like a slower manner.
Oh my.
Kind of weird. Did I bug out or something? Oh yeah, I've just seen like the Savage heal a tiny bit. Interesting. Okay, I'm a hard lock. Not hard enough for yours truly to have problems with it. Oh shit. Also entrance to the caves? God damn it. Where the hell is this going, brother? What the hell made those? What the hell made those enormous like holes in the wall? Okay, we have multiple ones. And Mantis is also on top of that. Okay, what are you? Activate the terminal, baby. Download research data. I'm downloading. Current data integrity 31%. Okay. That's pretty weird to be jumping back to this. Did I download anything? I think I might have. I think I might have, but I don't know what happened with it. Whew. A lot to take in, a lot to take in. Another hole in like the fucking wall. It's scary. I don't want to be going that way, I think. It seems like the game is leaving me with no choice, really, in that matter. Why would there be this enormous cave system connected over here? If, like, the scientists brought this whole thing upon themselves. And why was, like, the... Yeah, more mantises, but I'm not dropping down in there. Yeah, they brought it onto like themselves. So I don't know what happened in like the caves. Okay, so this is kind of a dead end because I'm unwilling to drop down. How about this? There's another one over here. Yup. I want a more civilized path forward, you know?
Take him out.
This is kind of okay. Let's freaking go. The stupid mantises cannot jump up. Oh yeah, here are they. The spore plants being very tanky.
Eat this.
Okay, we're clearing out the room apparently. Good job, squad. Who needs a key to the caves if you eventually just arrive in like the cave system?
Spotted.
There you go. Stay away from me, you ugly bug. More plants.
Spotted.
For now, I'm hanging out, dodging, letting my team like do all of like the dirty work. I'm not afraid to say it. Just, you know, gazing around. Well, it's a pretty ordinary cave, nothing to write home about. I mean, it is big, don't get me wrong. But I don't know how it is connected with like the source of like this outbreak. What the hell is that? Okay, mantis eggs. I don't want no mantis eggs. No desire for that whatsoever. Okay, so this was just like a dead end filled with like with enemies and little else. Let me look at the map of like the local area. Yeah, that was like the entire thing. I think we can absolutely dip. But also, there's one more. One more cave entrance that we entered and then absolutely dipped. It's kind of crazy, you know, how they built it around all of those caves, you know. I don't know much about, you know, spelunking, but I know, you know, the integrity of an underground bunker may be compromised if it's surrounded by fucking caves, you know? And there's a risk that everything just falls apart.
All clear. Got you in your sights.
Where are we right now? I guess I'm going left first. Because it seems that this particular pathway, yup, ends with like a dead end.
You're mine.
Good job, Rex. Good job, squad. You are performing in a phenomenal manner. Ah, this one also. How about the very last one? Though, will it also end in a dead end? There's something over here. You are crippled. Oh, you are crippled. What the fuck, bro? That's why I'm moving slow. When the hell did they cripple me? Oh my god, running through slow motion. And this one requires a key. And now everything makes sense. It's like some asshole mantis or cave dweller crippled me ass. Okay, this goes to oxygen recycling on the other hand. This is all so very confusing. And I'm on the other side of like the cave, right? Wasn't this sealed off? Oh no, I'm here. Intriguing, intriguing. Why is this the case? Is there some beautiful loot waiting for me? This place is absolutely empty. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's pretty cool, but why not give me a shiny? I mean, at least we know that it all connects. My goodness. Just limping. Limping like an idiot. Was it like the mantises that spooked off like the people in here? And this one requires a key. Huh. Okay. I think at this point you can, you know, go to like the lowest level, which is this, essentially, and check out whether we can get to level 4 that is inaccessible through stairs or through the elevator. Nicely done, nicely done. The plot thickens, we will be able to find keys. No, there's nothing. It ends very abruptly and in a short manner. Okay, therefore, I think we have everything that we need for... What for? Goddamn lost at this point. Entrance hall? Was it in like the entrance hall? What am I working towards? Food production? Maybe it was in food production that that sealed off thing. This is pointing me to oxygen recycling. Where the hell? Where the hell was that one room? It was prior to this, I believe. Where was this one room that required the key off of me? Was it in a lab? Was it... Oh my god, it's a maze. No, it was after this. It was after this. I swear it's on like a lower level. I'm taking the stairs, goddammit. It's because I'm riding the elevator, it all gets, you know, confusing. Elevator, elevator, elevator. Where is... Maybe it was to the left over here. It's this terminal. That's also not showing like the thing. Oh, here it is, here it is. I think that's it. Pretty please, can I? Access granted, let's go. Oh, wait. Okay, now I see what why it required a key. Wait a hot minute. Oxygen recycling. What are our quests right now? Did we get like the thing? No, it wants something from us still in here, but I am unsure of what. Search the vaults in the region for several HEPA cartridges filters. Yeah, the filters that they were, you know, exchanging. Shouldn't they be marked on my map somewhere over here? We got that info on like the lowest level that they were changing like the filters, but nothing came of it. Maybe I just got blind there on like the lowest level and I didn't see like the indicator on the map. The filters ought to be here somewhere. Doesn't seem to be the case. How about common areas? Also not giving us anything. Okay. How about food production? Also nothing. Oh no, I'm starting to get worried. Okay. Yeah, also nothing. Yeah, and this is sending me like down into the oxygen recycling. I guess I have to look more through all of those levels. Oh yeah, this is what I need. It's like the HEPA cartridge filters. Oh, that's so annoying. So I was in like the correct room, but I swear there was nothing in. I guess I will run my ass back to it, but I swear there wasn't anything in there. Okay, here I am. Where the hell are those items? I didn't even find like a container having anything. I think. Oh, that's ugly. Okay, here they are. Yay! Victory! Okay, so that's, out of the way, and we have our hands on those. However, we never learned of, like, the fate of our, ghoulish friend researcher. That's interesting. And the very last vault that we ought to be penetrating is located near Camp McCarran. But I have not, explored that yet, and I have not found that yet, truth be told. But, yeah, it's not that far away from New Vegas. We are finding ourselves, over here. I guess I will grab Camp McCarran on the way and find myself rather close to the vault in no time. At least I hope. Hello. Is this a thing? I think it is. Camp McCarran.
Look, McLafferty's a hard boss, but she knows what she's doing, that's for sure.
I think it will be,
all stirred up lately?
Leaving those NCR troopers alone for now, and just, beelining it towards our true objective. This was just like a footnote. We're interested in vaults this episode. Vaults, becoming like the greatest vault dweller. A Ray Motel also discovered randomly. It's right next to it. Okay, it's right around the corner. It's right around the corner. Doing great progress. We have like an NCR trooper pointing at something. Never been to this side of New Vegas. Some downtown-esque area. That's absolutely, ravaged. Shit looks like something from, Shit. Oh, shit. Shit looks like something straight out of World War II. But, makes sense with all of, like, the bombing and such. Who are these losers? Oh, it's fiends. It's fiends. Will it be like fiend territory? You've gained karma over just executing that guy, destroying his spine and shit. Weren't fiends supposed to be occupying Vault 3? Maybe I'm misremembering. I'm not sure which one this is. Oh, yeah, it's Vault 3. Okay, okay. So we are getting into Fiend territory. Well, at least it ain't ghouls, you know. At least it's some, you know. I'm trying to look for an, you know, an upside to this whole thing. Oh, shit. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. We are killing fiends, then. I'm not gonna say no to that. Where's the goddamn entrance? I guess I'm looking at it. Will it be through here? South Vegas Ruins East Entrance. Oh, maybe I would be just like walking into another, you know, subsection of buildings, an area similar to New Vegas. The problem is there are enemies on the map. This section of the map truly is occupied. Yeah, but by the fiends! I cannot take the entirety of a city alone, I think. Just put that out there. Okay, let's wait for them to approach me. Mind blown, truly. Oh shit, I don't have like a long range weapon, that's like the problem. The El Problemo. I guess let's whip this out. Just gaining karma left, right, and center. They are pretty well armed, I have to say. For like a group of raiders. I picked up the laser rifles in order to establish whether I can repair my beautiful weapon with their weaponry. I'm talking about the Q-35. I can with plasma rifles, okay. I have to remember that going forward. That it is a possibility. That's nice, that's nice. Why are the Brotherhood of Steel not killing, like, not in an open war with, like, the Fiends? They have so much, seemingly, old war technology. The NCR, no, the Brotherhood of Steel would make bank over here. Okay, where am I going? Where are we going with this game? Where should I be heading? I guess the other way is the answer. What's over here? Zap's neon signs. I guess I can check out what's inside. Just briefly. Is it more enemies? Is it just more enemies? The age-old question. I think, might this all be connected also with like a lucky... Oh shit. First time I see it. An attempt to disarm it. Let's go. 2 fucking XP, baby. 2 XP. Might this all be connected? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Company.
Okay. What the fuck is going on? I am afraid to look.
You're mine.
Just filled with more fiends. I'm tripping balls right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the fuck is going on, people? Shit. Okay, Boot's doing everything. Like, Vats is so bad at long ranges. It's insane. These motherfuckers crippled me. Where will I find, like, a... Where will I find, like, a bed now? If they use a couch? Ruined couch? Ugh, I hate the trip. Oh, that's terrible. I guess let's use another doctor's bag. I have a lot to my name, but I don't have that many healing items no more. Just a little bit upsetting that someone decided to fucking blow that trap up. I don't know who the intelligent individual was. Oh, fuck you! It's fucking bed here all along. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I was like, no way there is like a bed in here. These uncultured swines surely sleep on the ground. Well, they don't. Oh, they have a cowboy repeater. That's nice. Am I still using that, or did I switch it for something better? No, it's still here. That's awesome. Ooh, more damage on it. Let's go. Okay, there's one more guy in here who was pretty... Ah, fuck you. Misclicked. Misclicked. I don't want your helmet. I don't want your armor. There's someone here well equipped. What was this individual? Duke. Who the hell is Duke? I have a feeling I'm like stumbling upon things I shouldn't be touching right now, but you know. It is what it is, as they say. He has a service rifle. Let's combine those. I guess I will keep those with me, although I don't need them. Nuka-Cola quartz. Will they give me like some ammo? I don't need grenades. I never use grenades. What will you tell me? What secrets do you hold, Mr. Terminal? It's been a while since I performed a successful operation. Hurting. 4 out of 5. Pull ring. No. Implies no. Melting. Let's freaking go. I'm such a master of this. Guys, I have such a big brain. Shipping invoice. Single-sided sign, red and white colors. Okay. Lines 2 and 3, building and garden. White background. Supplies. Okay. Another one. Double-sided sign. Okay, barbecue. Accident report. Kevin dropped one of the glass tubes today while forming it. He ended up with a nasty cut on his hand from the broken glass. Fortunately, no one else was hurt. I bandaged his hand and had him clean it up before sending him home. One more accident like that and I may have to let him go. Kids too, accident prone. Elevator. One of the elevators to the upper loading dock broke down again. Unfortunately, Jonathan was inside waiting to unload. The sudden stop caused one of the signs to slip off its pallet and it broke his leg. He'll be out for at least a month while it heals. Goddamn OSHA violations left, right, and center in this place. Not a good look, guys, but I think that's it for like the sign place. And the very next stop on our vault list seems to be vault number 3. Not so far away, is it? Actually, it's right around the corner. Actually, it's 1 centimeter from here. I don't see no vault number 3 though, truth be told. Oh, never mind, here it is. Kind of weird, kind of weird. Kind of weird of an entrance, isn't it?
Spotted.
What the fuck are you doing here? You got some kind of fucking death wish, asshole?
Hello. Hello, lady. I wasn't supposed to be meeting anyone in here alive. To be fair, that was what I was expecting. No need to get worked up, I will leave. I'm carrying Jet Psycho and other favors, and I don't deliver to the help. Yup.
If you're fucking carrying, just fucking say so. Yeah, deliver to the boss. Business as usual. Motor runners down in the maintenance wing. Straight through the door behind me, down the hall, down the stairs to the right. We have a con coming through to see the boss. Don't shoot at it.
Okay, that's very nice of you. Maybe it will be a cute little heist that we'll be able to pull off. No bloodshed. Just infiltration.
Prim is gonna be much tougher to push around with that new sheriff down there.
Really? With the robot? I find that hard to believe, sir. Lady, I mean. Did not intend to, you know, misgender.
It's gonna be much tougher to push around with that new sheriff down there.
You hear about this courier doing shit around the strip? Like what, delivering mail?
So long as the cons keep making it, I keep getting high.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. The fiends, not like the smartest ones.
Some more chems.
They apparently don't know there was someone outside, you know, massacring everyone. And they just let me in. I'm not gonna complain about these doofuses and their ways. Actually, if they are, you know, accepting of me, I won't be stealing and opening doors that I shouldn't be touching. Living quarters. This way, huh? Surprisingly clean. Surprisingly clean of a vault for a fiend-infested one. That's all I'm gonna say. Ah, shit, not what I wanted to do. No, I don't intend to steal from you guys. The bathroom. Everything is lockpickable, apparently. Oh, we're going the right way. We're going the right way. Perfect. Easy job. In and out. 5-minute stops. I'm a friend. Okay, I took the wrong turn. Took the wrong turn there, but it's all Gucci. Let's check out the cafeteria. What are you guys serving? Psycho and dirty water, the best combination known to man. Okay, all right.
Hey, got any jet?
Not that many of them in here. Also, I think we will be able to, you know, fight our way out of here if like the situation were to call for it. Okay, the maintenance wing is where we should be headed. What's over here, guys? Okay, all right. They're just like patrolling.
What are you looking at?
You know?
Looking at you.
Get the fuck out of my way.
Highbrow conversation right there. Oh, perfect. That's just amazing. Let me drop you guys some frag mines.
Getting the shakes. I need something to take the edge off.
Damn, I think I got some bad shit.
Yeah, they don't chill. They don't sit around. They just keep on patrolling. They are like perfect soldiers, truth be told. That's cool, that's cool. Yeah, let's not steal anything. I'll steal everything once, like, the ruse is over and they all turn on me, you know? Okay, let's go. So far, so good. Hello. Yeah, the situation at hand is a little bit problematic. I don't know how they will feel about me tinkering with this shit. Studying, stealing, shit. Spending. That's not it. Oh wait, shit, 6 out of 10. God damn you. Water leak. Oh, these are from like the original inhabitants, I think. Hello everyone, I'm sorry to inform you that the small water leak that we detected a couple weeks ago appears to be more serious than we first thought we are going to have. To vent the pipes in that section to isolate the leak and stop the pressure from stressing the rest of the system. Unfortunately, this means that we are going to have to start rationing our water. My apologies go out to anyone currently residing in one of the affected areas. We will be working to resolve the issue as soon as possible. Dinner? Hi Jenny, it was great getting a chance to talk to you. I'm glad to hear that things are going well for you. I'm curious if you'd like to meet me for dinner one day next week. I know we don't talk that often, but I feel like we really clicked last night. I hope you feel the same way. Vin. Hi there, Vinny. Last night was so much fun. I can't believe it took us this long to sit down and talk. Let's do that again very soon. Next time, maybe we can have breakfast together. XOXOXO Jen. Oh my god, a budding romance in here. Hey bud, thanks for the advice. Dinner went great last night and I'm not sure I would have been able to work up the guts to talk to her if you hadn't convinced me. I owe you big time. I know you've been pretty stressed with the water issues, so if you need a break for some time, let me know. William was the one who was being addressed. Okay. Guys, you don't want no smoke. I'm just supplying you with some of that good shit. Stop pointing at me. Yeah, just server rooms upon server rooms atop server rooms.
I wasn't expecting a resupply so soon.
Shit.
Do you have anything from Red Rock Canyon to sell me?
I have some chems that I can sell. Can you tell me what happened to the residents here? I was actually just leaving. Sure.
I guess it isn't a secret. Yeah, the residents of the vault are all dead. We killed them. Funny thing is, they just let us in. We didn't have to force the doors or anything.
That's fucking hilarious. They look through the peephole, there's a knocking, you know, and you see this image in front of your eyes, and you're like, come in, guys. Why did you move the fiends into this vault?
We needed some place to put down roots. I was having trouble keeping my people out of Westside.
What's going on in Westside?
I try to keep my people out of Westside. Apart from trying to stay on good terms with the cons who do business there.
Oh.
Mean son of a bitch.
Oh, him?
That fucking mutant is more trouble to kill than to avoid. Having some place for my people to sleep reduces the chances of drifting into West Side.
Okay. I can sell
I'm
you.
paying 20 caps each for Jet, Psycho, or Buff Out.
I just want to satisfy him, really. Give him something so he lets me interact with the thing I need in this room. Sure, she's a Jet.
Okay.
Nothing left to sell. Time for me to leave.
Thanks for doing business.
He's so polite. Look at him. Him and his canine friends. You wouldn't. You wouldn't mind, right? He wouldn't. He wouldn't. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Maybe I'll be able to do some business with you in the future, guys. I'm not saying no to these business opportunities, you know what? Mean son of a bitch, who knows on which side I'm on? ASAP. The longer I stay... Oh, no. Don't point that at me. The longer I stay, the more probable it is that they catch a whiff of, you know, the lying bastard that I am. And I am no fiend friend. Where the fuck is the exit? Here it is. Why are the vaults such a maze every single time? It's quite ridiculous, frankly. Oh, thank God, I thought they are keeping me in permanently. Okay, let's actually get out through this exit, I think. There's some fiend in the distance, but I am like a fiend friend now. So even though we, you know, kill some of them in here, apparently like the main force, they don't care. Oh fuck, explosion. Can the fiends please show themselves? Like... Oh, apparently they did. Like, run up to me? Apparently they did. But they have nothing on them. Okay. Easy peasy. You know, the fiends are kind of nice. I mean, the ones inside. Being polite and all, on top of that. Thank you, the guy said. After I sold him. After I engaged in, you know, barter with him. Maybe they are just misunderstood. You never know, you know. Do not... Fiend territory. Fiend... What do you mean fiend territory? Apparently it's just the wasteland. Do not judge a book by its cover, guys. Okay, but with that, we very abruptly are done with Vault 3, and we can return to Hidden Valley. To McNamara, the bitch ass, who threw us on this wild goose chase, and he better come with some receipts and some explanations he has to do. I don't want to hear another fucking dumb fucking mission being thrown my way. Oh, yes guys, actually in the bunker we are organizing a movie night. You need to collect 3 packs of pre-war popcorn, salted, not buttered, and 3 packs of nacho chips. This is your very next quest. Very important, by the way. And on top of that, you still can't use like the power armor. This is what's gonna fucking happen, bro. If he sends me on another wild goose chase, I swear I'm throwing the bum down the staircase. You won't need to overthrow him whatsoever. Wait, why am I reporting to this guy? Oh, because I'm going to Lorenzo, not this guy. But maybe he has to say something. Something, just something.
Have you discovered?
The Elder has been looking for parts to fix the bunker air filtration system.
Filtration system? He wouldn't have you looking if we didn't need those parts badly. Which means that system's in real trouble. If the air filters go, it will become impossible to breathe down here. We'd be forced to evacuate the bunker. I can't believe he's kept something like this to himself. We should have every able-bodied person in the chapter working on this. All the more reason for you to find a way to get McNamara out of that chair before he dooms us all.
Okay. Alright, didn't say much about, like, the issue. He's like, yeah, keep searching, bro, keep searching, you're so close. Yet I did a singular scouting of that one computer positioned to the left over here, and that was it. I found out how to amend this situation. Yet they couldn't figure it out without me. Okay. Where the hell is that guy?
Evening.
Is it you? No. Oh, it's you.
Good to see you. Alive, that is. Have you found all of the components yet?
They are all right here.
Really? I mean, that's great. I knew you could do it all along. I'll get right to work installing these. Why don't you go tell the Elder the good news? I'm sure it'll be a huge load off of his shoulders.
Perfect.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
Return with the info. I will be doing that. I'm just, like, questioning where this is all leading, truth be told. I'm starting to think I'm being exploited, you know? Okay, guy.
Back again, I see. Have you found all the components we need?
I actually did. Lorenzo's on it.
Good news for a change. Your efforts have humbled me, outsider. You have done more than I could expect, even from my brothers. Moreover, I've been going over the scouts' reports, and keep coming up with the same conclusion. The NCR is not the threat I've believed it to be.
Alright.
We should not have had to rely on your help in this crisis. I believed my actions were guided by caution and prudence, but I now see the truth. People called me a hero after what happened at Helios, but I left that battle scarred by fear, and have allowed that weakness to govern my actions.
Okay.
That ends now. I will undo the wrong I have done my brethren and lift the lockdown. With luck, we will once again flourish. Please, take this. It is a small token of my thanks, and scarcely begins to repay the debt owed you, but is all I am allowed to give an outsider. This key will allow you to use our safe house to the northeast. I hope it will prove useful in your travels.
That's it? That's it? McNamara, that's it? That was your reasoning? There was no reasoning? Just, I'm scared, bro. Although I am sending all of, like, those squads there to slaughter, basically, without a plan, and with overriding my subordinates. That was it? Bro, you are getting booted out of your fucking chair. I'm sorry. Yo, I'm back, bro. You were right. The guy should be removed from the chain of command.
I could be wrong, but I think that's a dead end. McNamara's always followed...
Oh, yeah. Don't you know a second part to it? It says the superior is not allowed to give orders to men under his subordinates.
That means I can cast McNamara down for giving those secret orders to my paladins. Well done. That's exactly what I was looking for.
Get that guy out of there. Get that guy out of there.
There are a number of people I'll need to talk to. The process won't be instantaneous, but with this evidence, my path is clear. It shouldn't take more than a few days. And then we can begin moving forward again.
Although I lifted, like, the lockdown, I'm, like, throwing McNamara under the bus. I don't know what he was. His explanation, non-existent. I just get that guy out of here. This guy is sketchy, but, you know, at least he's moving in a certain direction. Okay, baby. Already in, like, the robes of an elder. Ridiculous. Okay, as always, energy weapons. 5. And I guess it's like the usual. It's medicine with 5, and it's... Maybe I shouldn't do that? I have been known to struggle with combat recently. I have been known that it's been known that we are lacking in like the big guns department. Maybe I should just like bank on the fact that certain gun damage perks are locked behind having both energy weapons and guns in there. For example, I don't know. All handguns, both energy and guns, now deal more damage. If I have it just like, you know, but you know, you need both of them to be at 70, for example. Let's bank on that and let's go all in energy weapons from now on, up until I boost up my attack power considerably. What do we have? If you kill a target in VATS, 20 action points are restored upon exiting VATS. Okay, that's nice. For each crippled limb you have, you do an additional 10% damage. That's kind of fun, but at the same time, being crippled in today's episode was not whatsoever. When you aim, when you have your arms crippled and damaged, you fail at aiming. When you have your legs fucked up, it slows you down. I don't think I vibe with the idea. When you choose the Explorer perk, every location in the world is reviewed on your map, so get out there and explore. That's kind of nice. That's kind of fun also. Computer whiz, no. Strength, no. So now I'm looking for the ones that require energy weapons. Energy weapons at 50, for example. Is there one like that? Only this one, but we had access to it anyway. Repair at 45. Survival is the mother of invention. Craft ammo at the reloading bench using alternate materials. Not that exciting. I think I can... VATS is hit or miss. Not because you get like aiming percentage there being displayed, but it really is a bitch and a half to hit someone with VATS from like a long range. I usually use those weapons efficiently, I would say, at a longer range, but then you hit the VATS button and you find yourself that, oh, I'm actually unable to hit anything. What do we have down the line, you know? Survival, explosion, blah, blah, blah. Oh, shit. Guns 45, melee weapons 45. You do 25% more damage when using any revolver, lever action firearm, dynamite, knife, or hatchet. You know, disregard all of like the finishing ones, but revolver or lever action. 25% more damage? That's ridiculous. Maybe I should be investing in melee weapons just for the sake of this. And look at this. Explosives, 20. Just good, honest infantry work. You do 25% more damage with 9mm and .45. Auto pistols and SMGs, service rifles, assault and marksman carbines, light machine guns, blah 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 blah. That's great. Wait. Shit. I have 18! Yo, wait, I have to reconsider. That's awesome. It was available early on, right? I can just, like, take it now, right? Yeah. So much more damage. I use the 10mm SMG and 10mm SMG so much. I run out of ammo for them. Wait, what else is hidden in here? I swear. It's broken. Guys, reading is broken. Looking through the skills and perks is broken. That you can, you know, plan your build ahead. You heard it here first, guys. Melee weapons? No, I'm looking just at damage. Damage, 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 baby. Martial arts, repair. With a better critical perk, you gain a 50% damage bonus every time a critical hit is scored on an opponent. Do I not have luck or perception at 6? Ay, that's terrible. Oh, for example this. With concentrated fire, your accuracy to hit any body part in advance increases slightly with each subsequent hit on that body part. This requires energy weapons and guns for 60. Melee weapons sneak, survival, energy weapons 90. For the humble laser pistol to the mighty Gatling laser, you do 15% more damage and have 10% chance to critically hit with any laser weapon. That's awesome. Is there an equivalent for like ordinary weapons? Okay, yep. I think I will stick to my guns in regards to what I just picked, and I will be increasing my damage. Increasing my damage, where the fuck was it? Where the fuck was it, brother? Here. Just good, honest infantry work. You do 25% more damage with 9mm and .45 auto pistols and SMGs, etc, etc. Also service rifles. That's pretty good. Grunt, I'm going for this. Done. Done and dusted. Sweet damage be coming my way. Yeah, the service rifle... Not sure whether that applies because it's 5.5mm, but whatever. How about the... yeah, these surely do. Nice damage. There was one more, a light machine gun. Oh, it's using the same ones. Okay, okay. Now, mister.
Welcome, my friend. A new day has dawned for this chapter. And moving forward, we will no longer cower in the dark. And we have you to thank for it.
Let's go.
You'll find that I can be generous to those who show loyalty.
Yep.
Here, take this key.
That's music to my ears, baby. If you
find yourself in need of repair, head to our safe house to the northeast. Now, what can I do for you?
I want to join the Brotherhood, man. Just teach me how to use the fucking power armor.
Yes, I thought you might, given how much time you've spent here. That's not usually a request we agree to. Typically, we take in the young, so that they might be trained through adolescence.
Oh, yes.
In special cases, we allow exceptional individuals to conditionally join. Luckily for you, you happen to be exceptional. The condition is that you must complete a task. This task must prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that you have what it takes to join the Brotherhood. I happen to have something perfectly suitable in mind. Though I warn you, it won't be easy. Still interested?
Will it be harder than, you know, scavenging 3 separate vaults for parts for your bitch asses? I don't think so. Unless it's fucking killing the NCR, and I don't know about that.
Back when we were stationed at Helios, our scouts reported that a group was establishing itself in the area as a distributor of pre-war weapons. Our elder at the time, Elijah, was too concerned with getting Helios running and fending off the NCR, so he ordered us to leave them alone. It's time that we correct the oversight and show this region that the Brotherhood is still a force to be reckoned with. I want you to visit these weapons dealers, this Van Graff family. Make an example of them. Leave no one alive. When the job is done, report back, and I'll arrange for a team to clean up the site and retrieve the weapons.
Okay, I thought he's like sending me against the NCR, which would have been fucking hilarious when, you know, all of that, you know, slaving and slavery is happening around. Kill the Van Graffs and their men. That might be interfering with some of our other quests, but damn, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Do I have to kill the Van Graffs or just the Van Graffs men? And, you know, maybe they are unaware that I did an oopsie on them.
Later.
Later, what a nerd. Oh my god, can I speak with, like, the old elder? McNamara? That was, like... I don't know, he was, like, shrugging. We are sitting ducks in this fucking bunker, and that's about it. Glad that guy is out of the position of power. Okay, but with that particular one, I think the episode will be coming to an end, and what an enjoyable episode that was. We indeed managed to push our Brotherhood of Steel Legions forward. It could have been done much more quicker if we're to just spill the beans to our current elder over here instantly, but I wanted to see whether McNamara truly is a weak leader like everyone was saying or not, because I thought there is something hiding there under the hood. Well, apparently not. Apparently McNamara was just scared of getting out, even though, you know, sitting in the fucking bunker was not, you know, bettering the situation of the Brotherhood in any way. So yeah, that guy is out. Yeah, with our current leader being this stern, but I mean, go-doer or do-getter, or however you say that, type of a character. Let's see whether he will, you know, produce some better results than the previous one. Yeah, but I guess that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys very much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, but do it only if you guys feel like it. Is always greatly appreciated when you guys do, because it helps this channel a great deal. And considering the channel, also check it out. There may be some other blind playthroughs in there that may pique your interest. For the very last time, thanks for joining me on this Fallout New Vegas journey. Let's keep our finger crossed that in the very next one I will be able to wear the power armor. Yeah, and see you in the very next one. Bye bye, stay safe out there, you beautiful people. Bye bye.